Hey everybody, it's Jeff from New York, and today we're doing another Las Vegas Burger Challenge. Burger Challenge number 2. If you missed Burger Challenge number 1, check that video out. I am determined to find the best hamburger in Las Vegas. During the first round, or the first video, Gordon Ramsay Burger in Planet Hollywood was the clear winner out of about 5 or 6 different burger places. This time, during my visit to Las Vegas, I'll try that Gordon Ramsay burger again and put it against 4 or 5 other burger places to see who will become victorious this time. First up, the iconic Peppermill. I love the Peppermill, and no visit to Las Vegas longer than a weekend would be complete without a visit. They have everything here, a very extensive menu, but they're known for their breakfasts, not their hamburgers. But I did have one here about a year ago, and it was pretty good. Now, to keep everything on an even keel with regards to this competition, I'm pretty much ordering the same burger in every place I go to. Here at the Peppermill, it's called the Peppermill Barbecue Cheddar Burger, which is flame broiled with bacon, barbecue sauce, cheddar cheese, and a big old onion ring on top. It also comes with fries. I should have started this video off with a warning: you're gonna be hungry at the end. I'm gonna quickly turn through the menus on each place I visit also, so you guys can hit that pause button if you wanna take your time and read what each place has to serve. The Peppermill is also known for its cocktails. They have a wonderful lounge here, as well as a fireside lounge if you're feeling a little romantical. Romantical is one of my words. Feel free to use it. A little history of the Peppermill is at the beginning of the menu if you want to read it while you're waiting. It opened on December 26, 1972, and proudly remains an iconic reminder of the Vegas Strip the way it used to be. Some of the movies filmed here include Casino, Showgirls, and The Cotton Club. Some of the famous visitors include Dean Martin, Jerry Lewis, Guy Fieri, Chris Angel, Floyd Merriweather, and Penn Jillette. Penn Jillette likes this place so much he had a booth made just like the ones in here in his home. The staff here is very courteous and friendly and easily identifiable. The waitresses wear short blue skirts, the cocktail waitresses wear long blue skirts, and the guys usually wear mustard, gravy, and coffee. The music always seems to be 80s hits when I'm here. And don't be surprised if you should happen to pass one or more of the Las Vegas Raiders while walking to your table. And for those of you who don't know, the Peppermill is located on the northern end of the Strip, pretty much directly across from the Circus. Don't judge, it's an up-and-coming neighborhood. And here we are, the Peppermill Barbecue Bacon Cheddar Burger. It's everything the menu said it would be, plus lettuce and tomatoes. Can't go wrong with that. Everything about this burger was tasty, fresh, and juicy. And I have a 4-inch rule when it comes to hamburgers. Anything more than 4 inches gets cut in half before I start eating it. Blasphemy. And I also have to say that the French fries here were a real standout amongst the other competitors. They were extremely crispy on the outside and very tender on the inside, and very hot. I really enjoyed the fries. Everything came to $22.98 without a tip. It included everything, including the fries and the iced tea that I had, and that's pretty reasonable for a place with this kind of service, food, and atmosphere. So all in all, a very good burger, and I really like the atmosphere, and again, I visit the Peppermill just about every time I come to Vegas. Will this burger beat out the competitors? Will it dethrone Gordon Ramsay Burger as the champion? I don't know yet. Lots more burger places to visit on the Strip. Let's move on. Isn't the Peppermill pretty? Next up, Broadway Burger Bar at the New York Hotel and Casino. Broadway Burger Bar and Grill is in the little Greenwich Village area of the New York Hotel and Casino. Lots of places to eat here in this area of the hotel, but I've never stopped in Burger Bar. It's first time. The website says, healthy, light, and full of flavor. Broadway Burger Bar and Grill, located inside the village streets, is not only the best tasting burger, but is one of the healthiest burgers you will ever try. Our burgers come straight from the Estancia farm in Uruguay and are 100% free-range, grass-fed Estancia beef. That's nice, but what does it taste like? I really like this village area of the New York, but one thing I have to say is that all of these restaurants look the same. There's really not much theming going on other than the village, obviously. Personally, I feel that this place looks just like the pizzeria place, which looks just like the delicatessen place. and so on and so on. Now, some of the places I visited for this challenge had virtual menus because of COVID, and this is one of them. I will put links to every place that I visited so you can check out the menus if you'd like. Today at Broadway Burger, I had the barbecue bacon burger, which is basted in barbecue sauce and served with cheddar cheese, fried onions, and bacon. Those fried onions are a nice twist. They also have a patty melt here. I haven't had a patty melt in years. I love patty melts, but it really wouldn't go with this competition. The burger was okay. It was juicy and tasty, but what I considered fried onions, which is onions fried in butter, they had straw onions, which I guess technically are fried onions. The onion rings were average as well. The service was fantastic. I was very thirsty, and they kept bringing those iced teas to me. I must have had about 4 iced teas. All that Las Vegas walking. And the atmosphere was okay too. Like I said, all the places in this area of the New York Hotel and Casino look the same. Nothing really stands out. The check came to $21.62, just about $1 less than the Peppermill. Which place would you rather have a burger at? I thought so. I believe the foodie word to describe this place is meh. Do people still say that? It was a lunch. Now off to Aria to visit Burger Lounge. Burger Lounge markets itself as the original grass-fed burger. Discover a whole new approach to a classic American burger. Burger Lounge utilizes only ingredients produced in a sustainable environment and features a health-conscious menu from their grass-fed beef to vegetarian dishes. It's all the taste of a classic burger joint with none of the guilt. Okay, 2 issues here. 1, those words are way too big to describe a hamburger. And 2, I never feel guilty eating a burger. I don't care what the cow eats. There really is no service or atmosphere here. It's kind of like McDonald's where you just walk up to the counter, place your order, only it's a lot slower to get your burger. And don't let the size of that burger fool you. It's all lettuce and onion rings. Somewhere in there is a patty. I had the Cowboy Burger, pretty much the equivalent of the other burgers that I've been ordering along this challenge. The roll was dry, the bacon was limp, and there was a ton of lettuce and onion rings. Remember that old commercial, "Where's the beef?" That's pretty much what I was thinking. The bill came to $25.17 with a tip, and I didn't leave much of a tip, I have to be honest, because, well, I did most of the work and I had to fight for a table. There's very few tables here, and when they do get busy, well, there's really no place to bring your order other than inside the casino, and, well, the Aria is not going to have any of that. Let's move on, shall we? Next up, Margaritaville at the Flamingo. Now, in all honesty, I plan on doing this Margaritaville video into a full-length video on the New York channel. When I say full-length, I mean between 10 and 20 minutes. You know, we'll walk around, see what's going on, eat some food, but for this purpose, we're just going to focus on my order of the burger. Now, I admit I'm a Jimmy Buffett fan, a parrot head if you will, but I'm here on a mission. There's lots to see and do here, but I'm just going to focus on that food. We can discover everything else here at a later time. I mentioned Margaritaville on the strip here was located at the Flamingo, and it's located right at the very beginning of the Link Promenade. If you're starting at the promenade and heading towards the high roller observation wheel, it's the first thing you see on the right-hand side. Now, you think we were looking at the menu, but this is actually just the drink menu here at Margaritaville, and that kind of makes sense because Jimmy Buffett sings a lot about drinking. I'm probably going to settle for my good old unsweetened iced tea for now. Looking over the regular menu here, there's lots to order, lots of different types of food, but I'm going to stick with the Cheddar Barbecue Burger, which has cheddar cheese, applewood smoked bacon, lettuce, and barbecue aioli. And I'm going to stick with that because, hey, this is a competition and we have to play fair. This is Mitzi, the Rubber Ducky Showgirl, who shows up on all my Vegas videos. As most of you know, there are hidden mascots, or some of you call them Easter eggs, in my videos. Mitzi shows up in all the Vegas ones. Sometimes she's easy to spot, other times she's quite elusive, so keep your eyes open while watching the video. If you spot her, note the time in the comments below, and if you're the first one, you'll get a shout out on an upcoming video. In these days of COVID, it's nice to see a restaurant still serving the sauces and sides in plastic cups. I can't tell you all the places I've been in this town, not just for this burger challenge, but just restaurants in general where the ketchup's out and the mustard's out and the salt and pepper shakers are out, and that's something that really shouldn't be going on right now. I mean, the public's been touching those things all day long. As for the burger itself, it was very tasty. It was served on one of those, I believe it was a Hawaiian bun. Very tasty. The burger was juicy and fresh, and the bacon was nice and crispy and smoky. They didn't skimp on the cheese, and that's nice. And when I cut it in half, you could see all the juices that the burger held. And I'm not talking about grease, I'm talking about really good tasting juices. And the fries were your average fare. The tab came to $22.74, pretty much the same as all the other burger places I've been to so far. And as I said earlier, the Margaritaville is the subject of a full New York video coming out eventually, and we'll walk around the joint. I just wanted to give you guys a brief overview, walk through quickly before we leave here today. Kinda like a teaser. Now I know you guys want to see that video, don't you? Coming up next, Gordon Ramsay Burger at the Planet Hollywood, the reigning champion of the New York Burger Challenge. Actually, it was the first Burger Challenge. Gonna put him up against these contenders in this particular video. Will he be dethroned? You're gonna find out shortly. And here we are once again at Planet Hollywood, which just reopened recently to try again what won the first Burger Challenge here on the New York channel, the Gordon Ramsay Burger. Now I'm here to tell you I'm big on really good food and not so big on really famous names. And there are celebrity chefs up and down this Las Vegas strip. However, I have to say I've yet to go into a Gordon Ramsay restaurant and be disappointed, and of course he's not paying me to say that, it's just the truth. You should also know that there's usually a line to get in here at Gordon Ramsay Burger. Today I lucked out. You need to dress in loose clothing and prepare to get messy. You'll feel the energy the minute you walk into this restaurant, from its 30-foot long fire display and keg showcase to its brightly colored walls to overhead high-definition TVs. The atmosphere is as exciting as the menu itself. Now, I ordered the Backyard Burger, which has American cheese, butter, lettuce, tomato, pickles, and onions. Bacon is not included in the Backyard Burger, but I asked for bacon on top, and they obliged and charged. Now, the bun was kind of like an everything bun, like an everything bagel. It was topped with all these different poppy seeds and sesame seeds. It was very fresh and very soft, very good. The burger, of course, was very juicy, and everything was extremely fresh. I like that the lettuce wasn't chopped, but it was just butter lettuce with a couple leaves, not anything that's trying to deceive you as far as the volume of the sandwich. My only disappointment was they used plum tomatoes, which was kind of odd. Maybe they ran out of tomatoes in the kitchen. Plum tomatoes are usually used for sauces or to top pizzas, not for burger toppings, which usually use regular garden tomatoes that melt in your mouth. Plum tomatoes, on the other hand, are very meaty. The bacon was crispy, and this burger added pickles, which none of the other burgers so far added, and that was welcomed as well. Now, I know some of you were asking, what was that side dish that Jeff ordered? And I have to tell you, they're the Gordon Ramsay Parmesan onion rings. These onion rings are the best onion rings I've ever eaten. I've had them here before. They're consistent. They're always good. Possibly the best finger food on the Las Vegas Strip. They are battered, not fried, and they don't care if they come out in perfect rings or not. You're just going to get a mess of really good battered onion rings, regardless of what they look like, and I appreciate that. It comes with 2 dipping sauces as well, a sweet chili sauce and a house ranch, I guess, kind of a sauce. Both sauces are very good. Again, this is the best finger food, I think, on the Strip. I really suggest you stop in here, if not for anything but these Parmesan Gordon Ramsay onion rings. At $38.98 without a tip, it's by far the most expensive burger meal I've had in this challenge, but those onion rings alone are $10, and I can't imagine coming here without ordering those. And the bacon was $4 extra, which was included with all the other burgers. And that's it. Who do you think will be victorious this time on the second burger challenge here on the New York channel? Will it be the Peppermill, Broadway Burger Bar, Burger Lounge, Margaritaville, or Gordon Ramsay Burger? Let's start with Burger Lounge at the Aria. It was simply awful. It's a McDonald's without tables. Broadway Burger Bar at the New York was okay, but it's got a lot to do to live up to the reputation of some of the other challengers here. Margaritaville was a fun place, and that video is going to come out shortly, but the burger just didn't live up to the Peppermill or the Gordon Ramsay Burger. So between the Peppermill and Gordon Ramsay burger, I have to say the winner here on the Burger Challenge number 2 on the New York channel is the Gordon Ramsay burger. So congratulations, Gordon Ramsay Burger, for winning the second Burger Challenge here on the New York channel. Although not part of the competition, those onion rings are incredible. There will be a third challenge somewhere in the future, and Gordon Ramsay will have to go against those as well. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you for watching the New York channel. Please subscribe. I fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. You can do it again. We'll do it again.
One time.
That's okay.
Okay.
Thank you for watching the New York channel. Please subscribe.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you for watching the New York channel. Please subscribe. Woo!
Betty and Wilma once again offering their dazzling smiles on the Las Vegas Strip. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, ask some questions, and most importantly, subscribe by clicking on the button on the left. You can visit all of my New York videos by clicking on the top right, or check out my videos on other favorite places to visit by clicking on the bottom right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around the city.